That is the aspect. You know how we had that one guy who came in here a week ago or whatever and was like, I worked on all these shows. They're all fake. They're all scripted. Like, this is one of those examples where I'm like, fine. You want to say that she dressed up in a nurse outfit to do this, like, routine for the cameras? Like,
yeah, that's scripted.
100%.
Yeah.
But they're a fucking throuple. They're not fucking faking their throuple shit.
Yeah.
Like, of course these two want to do that.
Yeah.
You know? And even if it is to, like, launch an OnlyFans, if that's what she's doing, like, fair enough. But that doesn't mean that, like, the whole thing is fake.
Jump to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall. No man on earth can make you fall.
Hi.
Okay, so we are going to be watching the new season. This is season 11, episode 1.
We haven't watched 90 Days.
I know. Yeah, that.
Oh my god.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
It was me.
I love being a mom. Like, we have a third in our relationship.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, this is new. For the record, someone asked if 90 Day Fiance was about polyamory or whatever, and I told them no.
There was that one where he was like pushing her. She found out that she was like bi, remember? And she was like Filipino or something, and he was trying to push for like a third. And she wasn't comfortable, and he like hired a. You remember that?
I don't think so. The one I'm thinking of is like there's a light-skinned guy, and then the British woman. They went to like a sex store.
Oh,
that one. That's what I thought you were
no.
talking about.
It was earlier than that, but there was that one too.
Okay.
Never tell your straight partner that you're bisexual, because they for some reason think it.
They
always
get horny.
means, yeah, always.
They're like, oh, we can bring a new person in.
Is he gonna make you wear a jihad?
Excuse me.
Wait, did he say wear a jihad? Like that's a headscarf or something?
Yeah. The thing that always gets me in these is the Islamophobia.
Yeah.
Make you wear a jihad?
Yeah. So casual.
Sorry.
He's trying. He doesn't know what it's called.
I mean, at least he's trying.
That's the only word
true.
he's heard on Fox News is jihad.
That is true. I mean, bless him, because he could have said headscarf.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it probably would have been better for him to say headscarf.
Yeah.
Something that
you do get used to the smell. Sometimes it's worse than other times, and you're like, oh, that smells. Usually in the summer when it gets hot and like
get involved with
the poop starts to melt.
I feel like a lot of the time it's because they want a mommy. And they're like, you're already really practiced at being a mommy, so now you can be my mommy.
That's true. And they'd already be seeing those characteristics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you already washed their clothes. What's
what's an extra set of clothes?
Because I feel like this dynamic, because we know through the preview that it's a young guy.
Yeah.
It's very fascinating.
The story how I met Juan is a little awkward. One night, me, my best friend Megan, her husband, and my ex-husband were drinking, and we decided we were gonna book a cruise a year from that date. And so 1 year later came around, and me and Tim, my ex-husband, were like no longer together. We were not in a good place. And so I really debated up until like the final days before, like, should I go on the cruise? Maybe I shouldn't. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. He can do what he wants, I'll do what I want. I'm not gonna let him bring me down. I'm gonna go have fun.
You know what this reminds me of? It's really weird. It feels like there's patterns. The Mormon woman who found her partner, the guy in
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. She was kind of the parent in the relationship.
Yeah, and she met him on a resort. And he was like working at the resort, and he was like the fun, cool, crazy guy. But I feel like we've seen this specifically where it's like going on a cruise or to a resort after like, something happens, and then picking up.
You just have a fun association, and you're like, this could be my life.
Yeah.
But it's fake. It's a vacation.
Especially in contrast after you've dealt with like your partner when you're raising kids. You go on a vacation and you see this guy that's like in vacation mode.
Yes. It feels very culturally different as well, right? Like the one guy that you're talking about, he was so much more fun because he was a single guy who is living in Samoa.
Yeah.
And he was just like a tour guide.
Yeah.
He was just essentially going around being charismatic.
And flirting.
With people. That was his whole job, his whole responsibility.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if...
In a few days, he's finally coming to America to live with me and my 3 boys. It's going to be a huge change for him. He's used to the party life on the cruise, and this life here is about as far away that you can get from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be hard.
It's a huge change because not only is it not cruise life and not just constant flirting, it is now in fucking Wyoming of all places.
Yeah.
And you got 3 little guys.
We do all the typical family things, but there is one aspect of our life that is slightly less typical. We have a girlfriend. Her name is Ani, and she lives in Mexico. We're a throuple. A throuple is a 3-people relationship. You're dating that person, so you're emotionally involved.
Don't do, like... I'm totally fine with polyamory, but I was listening to this girl talk about how she had parents that were polyamorous, and they brought it into the family and, like, had, like, dynamic stuff. Like, it sounded very traumatizing.
Yeah.
So I just, like...
I think this is also one of those examples when they were doing the hospice role play.
Hospice role.
When they were doing the hospice role play. Yeah. That is the aspect. You know how we had that one guy who came in here a week ago or whatever and was like, I worked on all these shows. They're all fake. They're all scripted. Like, this is one of those examples where I'm like, fine. You want to say that she dressed up in a nurse outfit to do this, like, routine for the cameras? Like,
yeah, that's scripted.
100%.
Yeah.
But they're a fucking throuple. They're not fucking faking their throuple shit.
Yeah.
Like, of course these two want to do that.
Yeah.
You know? And even if it is to, like, launch an OnlyFans, if that's what she's doing, like, fair enough. But that doesn't mean that, like, the whole thing is fake. I'm in a throuple, and we never want to have kids.
Yeah.
Lol. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, like, I don't know. The 3 of you are having fun. Why the fuck do you need more people at that point? I feel like just go on cruises and shit together.
Yeah. No OF. She's on Cameo, though, and her IG is full of baddie pics.
Oh,
I think it's only a matter of time.
She should if she didn't, because like the money that you make from 90 Day going on to OnlyFans is like nuts.
Yeah, all of it would probably be everyone. Well, the fart girl.
Oh,
she did
Stephanie.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, fart girl. Fart girl.
There's a lot of stigma around the throuple. It's very sexualized.
Okay,
a lot
well
of
then
people
why
assume
are...
it's just a hookup, but it's actually a long-term commitment, just like any other 2-person relationship.
True.
We're missing our better half.
Every throuple is different, but we speak every day. We know each other's children.
We build friendships.
We celebrate holidays. You hear each other fart?
Yep. Do you accept house calls?
Can you imagine hearing each other fart?
Gross.
Gross.
Having a long-distance relationship is hard because you can't have that physical touch and interaction together.
I will say, the idea of involving a third and them farting is grossing me out.
I agree that 3 people farting in a bed seems like...
2 people farting, there's like an understanding there. There's like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Here's the thing.
Accidents happen.
I love you more than anybody else in the world. So you doing anything will never offend me that much. But in a throuple, there's somebody that you love more than the other. And the person that you love less farting would piss me off.
Just love the idea of like side-eyeing, where it's like, yeah, we can all fart around each other, but...
Not you.
There's a quantity, you know?
Yeah, you're doing it too.
Yeah, you're getting too fast and loose with the farts.
I don't know. It's too many. Yeah.
Anyway, there's a limit for sure. Yeah, I could live with that.
You limit one fart per day.
Yeah, that feels right to me.
Yeah.
Just as long as like your output isn't drastically changing, you need to get into a pattern.
Oh, I agree with that. I think frequency, if it changes, it's upsetting. Because you get used to it.
Oh, this is a gross question.
Oh, God.
Why does the third person's fart smell weird?
Oh, God. Oh.
It's like everyone's diet is the same in the household, but this one who's off, like, doing their own thing,
I don't like that.
Try to keep it spicy and interesting.
How long have you been hot for?
Bad timing on that.
So I'm super excited to see you in your element.
See you at home.
Uh-huh.
You ready? Or look.
Dude.
Are you going to talk about that?
Yeah. A lot of swinging on cruise ships. Anisa and I, we watch cruise videos, and one of the cruise videos we ended up on was this couple who went on like a swingers cruise.
Yeah, they called it a spicy cruise.
They called it a spicy cruise. Dude, so weird.
There's mattresses covered in saran wrap in
They
a room.
filmed a room, because obviously it's like a swinger cruise. They're all like super sexual and everything, so you shouldn't be filming.
No.
But they showed what one of these rooms looked like. It's a big empty room with a bunch of mattresses all over the floor.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Like a full-blown orgy?
Yeah.
In a room on a cruise ship? That's insane.
They had like on their door specific. You could tell they were like the most active swingers, like because they had the play with me like sign on their door with like cards you could
It was
take
weird,
and, like,
weirdly like A-type, where they were like so organized with like their communication and like what they're gonna put on their door.
And they were like really excited about like the phallic desserts. They had like different phallic desserts. I couldn't believe that like there was a whole clothing optional in like all these different places. To me, like I get it. I'm not hating on polyamory. I totally get it if that's what you're into. I'm hating on the hypersexuality to the point where you need penis-shaped desserts.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, I don't know. They were a little too excited about the penis desserts.
Yeah, professional swingers only. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The shirt with Throuple.
God, dude.
Okay. I don't know enough about Turkey. I'm just gonna preface with that. But a Turkish man with a Celtic design tattoo, worrisome? Yes or no? Because I feel like that's a weird combo.
I just don't think there's any thought put into it. There's so many dudes who love their symmetric tattoos.
Yeah, but
that's
like,
all they're looking for.
I feel like that's got to be
I mean, it could be.
If somebody knows, if somebody can help, that's just Hassan after his trip.
True.
The way that I first met Sarper was I was actually...
Dude, that's an interesting point. Like, Empty Chair says AI generating my relationship proof. Like, you totally could nowadays.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of it's just stupid. It's like a printout of you together.
I'll say, though, for our immigration here, we had to get, like, sweet letters from, like, my mom and, like, my friends.
Yeah, friends and family.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just essentially more anecdotal proof.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, build a case. Build a case for you guys being together. It's also informal, yeah.
It is really...
During COVID, it was fucking hard.
Oh, my God.
Because we were trying to just travel in general. Europe Raptor. And so I did have a full printed out thing, like a binder. And I presented it to... Who? What?
It was the Canadian border.
Yeah, and it felt a little cringe doing it because I'm like I don't like I don't know if you need it. You know what I mean?
Well, we weren't married at the time, but they weren't allowing Americans across the.
We were basically doing a
We were proving
what's it
that
called?
we were like a not live in.
What is that called?
Not in-law. Shit. I don't want to look at chat because
Yeah, you want to know it.
I want to know what it is. It's
Alzheimer's moment.
I'm dancing around.
Not
it.
partners. Common law.
Common law.
Thank you, Nada. You saved us.
Yeah.
But there was one guy unlike any other student.
Never date your students.
Never date your students.
What a weird picture.
I know. What is that?
His name is Maddie. He's 27 years old and he's from Toronto. Maddie, turn your camera on. Hey.
Hey, Rave.
Maddie stood out from my other students appearance-wise because he was very intimidating to look at. He looks handsome. He looks hot. But it wasn't even Maddie's being off and then he would come back on.
Can you just say that again?
It was rough.
His English, what is he?
So rough.
He's sandbagging it. He knows English better than she does, probably.
He's probably the only guy I've ever sketched. And I thought it would be kind of nice to give him a gift.
She's gay.
Wait,
She
what did you
just
say
said
then?
that he's the only man she's ever sketched.
Oh. Well, is that an art thing, maybe?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe in the town she's from.
Would
I
you
could,
only
I could,
sketch big-tittied women?
I could see that happening.
No, she's gay as fuck.
No, where
I
you're
think
not
she's
even
gay.
aware. You're not even aware.
You've never drawn the male form?
Where the fuck is she living?
What is it, like illegal?
They're selling hot-boiled peanuts here, and her dad called fucking hijabs jihads. Like,
Okay.
I totally would believe in this town, they're like, oh yeah, no, you just draw sexy, curvy ladies. That's what you do for art.
I don't feel like that's like a boiled peanut thing.
I think it
that's
kind
like
of
a
is. When you
repressed lesbian thing.
Maybe.
Big titties only? This is the first man she's ever drawn?
We'll see. We got to get more data. She said he has like lung cancer or something.
Odd. Now it's going to be harder for me to be mad at him.
Yeah. He relies on that though, okay? You can be racist and have cancer.
Yeah.
Both are possible.
We are Charlie Kirk. If you're a hot woman and you are looking for a man with money, guys that look like him that are wearing that leather jacket that he was wearing in that past scene,
That's the
indicator. I'm serious. That right there, that's how you know that you're looking at a man with money and has no idea what to do with himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. The leather jacket, can you back it up?
Yeah. Would it be 10 seconds ago?
Yeah. Right there. Boom. See the there's like it's like the moto, it's got like the stripes on the top. That jacket, that's like, I have a lot of money, I spend it on shit and I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah. And fellas, if you want to fake it, just rent a car.
Yeah, but they'll figure it out.
And get one of those.
Oh yeah, the ugly one. The ugly one. The ugly jacket that should not be on him. Yeah.
That's the deadbeat divorced dad fit.
Yeah. But he's got money.
He's got a collared shirt underneath it. He knows what he's doing.
He's got money. That's how you
I'd say most of my friends and family are skeptical of my relationship with Mina.
You know, is she just coming to the U.S. to get a green card, or
Shut
is she
the
having a
fuck
baby to
up.
kind of, you know, solidify
Nobody wants
things
to
and make
come
sure
to
I'm
the
not
US
going
for a
anywhere?
green card.
She's from
I don't
Paris
think so,
as
but,
well.
I was gonna
you know,
say,
you never
not
know.
nobody, but somebody from Paris certainly.
Everyone's intentions,
chomping at the bit to
100%.
come to the U.S. for a green card.
Maybe
Yeah,
she
it just
could
wasn't.
be taking advantage of him, could be going after his money, could just be trying to come to the U.S. I really don't know.
Yes, she's going after his money. No, you're not a priority, and it's not your problem or your business. I don't get.
Yeah.
Like, why are they acting like they're, whatever?
Yeah. They want their dad to be alone so that he doesn't spend as much money and they have some waiting for them when he croaks.
Yeah. Well, it's really annoying because it's like your dad is going after a very attractive, younger than him woman, and there's an exchange there for that.
And he clearly met her in the environment where I'm assuming, like based on what he was saying, that it was like an expensive restaurant or whatever it was.
Yeah.
At least the way the story went.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The concern for other people.
When we were in Paris, it didn't really feel like me and Jen.
There's like that Marilyn Monroe line in that movie where like the father's like, "You're just marrying my son for our money," and she goes, "Well, yeah."
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like all shocked, and she's like, "But like, I'm not marrying him only for his money, but it helps. And then she's like, you know, he's marrying me because I'm pretty. Like, it's not only because I'm pretty, but like it helps.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, it's just part of the equation for that, and it's consenting. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do wonder how much of it is a racism thing as well, because I feel like the only time I've ever seen this happen is with also like Latino.
True.
The Latino women.
That happens so much on this show.
Like Jasmine. It happened to her.
They call
too.
her a fucking gold digger and all this sort of shit. Easy Bell says they're probably so boring outside of having sex.
Yes! That's what yeah.
It's like the whole personality where like we're not really getting any, at least with the other lady, we're like, you're an artist.
Yeah.
You might be a lesbian.
You're a horny artist, but you're an artist.
Yeah, we're learning some things about them as a person.
Yeah.
With them, it's just like, oh, horny. Just horny.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Horny with kids is what? No, that's a bad way of putting it. they have a full family, and then they're doing this throuple thing.
Yeah, and that's their whole personality. That's what's concerning about it. It's their whole like personality. they what?
No shot.
No, okay.
You know what I'm saying.
I will say there is nothing hotter than two lesbians that smoke weed together. I do think that's like peak. Like, I think she should drop him and just smoke weed with her.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. But I would say cigarettes over weed.
No, something about two lesbians smoking weed specific. I don't know what it is. Not edibles, smoking weed.
There's something I think what's hotter is a couple of gay guys ripping a bong together. That's what I think is hotter and better.
I can't imagine that at all.
I don't.
Two gay guys ripping a bong.
I don't think that's like super gay culture. Is ripping a bong?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
I don't know. That's true. Amen.
They're doing this move where they wrap their hands around and they like light each other's cigarettes. Or whatever.
Two gay guys sucking a hookah.
Yeah, and they look into each other's eyes.
Accidentally sucking.
As they're ripping it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm into it.
Passionate. My bong is gay culture.
Two gay guys ripping poppers. That's what I'm saying. That's gay culture.
Galaxy gas.
Galaxy gas?
Isn't that a thing?
That's like the like
from
huffing.
Costco, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the have to be like we're gonna fuck our way there.
Well, step 1, we're gonna go to Mexico and fuck. Step 2, we're gonna go to the border and fuck.
On the guard.
On the guard.
Step 3, we're gonna go to Mr. Trump's home and we're gonna fuck.
Yeah. Once they know how good we fuck, they're gonna have to let us in.
I like that plan.
Fuck powered boat? Yeah, that's true. They gotta watch out for Trump bombing them though. They're gonna say, yeah, we have some video. We're pretty sure they were doing a drug deal on the boat. They put it out to the public. It's a 480p video.
It's a biological weapon.
Yeah, they're literally fucking. And they call it poison. They're they're bringing sexually transmitted diseases only found in Mexico to the U.S. Yeah. Sexual position invading our borders. Yeah, we don't want to bring over new positions. They're going to get all offended. Trump's like, I don't want that here. I can't keep up with that.
I think that if she freaks out about it and refuses, I think that is a red flag.
Oh,
no,
so it's a test?
Not.
It's a test. If she freaks out and refuses, then that's a red flag.
Like, listen, you're getting...
damn.
Prenups, people have to
She has 2 kids with this fucking man.
Know.
What the hell?
You have to protect yourself. 1, you have to protect yourself. But 2, also, like, a prenup for a lot of people is communicating, I don't think this is going to last.
Yeah. I don't have confidence in this.
So it hurts. Like, that's a hurtful...
Yeah.
Somebody can react however...
Yeah.
She's protecting her inheritance.
Yeah. Convenient for the guy who doesn't have to shit out a child.
Mm-hmm.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now.